Hey guys, hope you guys are good. So I actually decided to go clean and actually confess. Not really confess, but actually help people do this, right? Please sit back and enjoy. Yes, guys. So I came to Pretoria 2 years back, and guys, I had a very bad experience. Hey, that's what a Pretoria you know, do all those things, right? So fine, you know, actually I had friends who were actually influential, you know, in a way, and well, they were influential, but I also wanted that life, you know. I wanted to, you know, do that things. I wanted to also feel what others feel, plus it's away from home, you know, things like that. So my story goes like this. Yo, God help me to not be emotional in this video, but I'll just try. Anyways, I came to Pretoria. Things were nice. Hey, things were nice. You know, I was free from everything. You know, home all way at 7. They actually complain. They actually even, you know, shout at you because, you know, but this time around I was able to like go to Boma Center and Men Lane Mall, you know, and even Men Lane, just to go clubbing and, you know, sharp. I'd go for clubbing. So this one time we were sitting by the couches, and I had 2 of my friends. I won't mention because why should I mention them? Anyways, we were 2, and the other friend, this other blesser guy came to us. He's very old, man. He's so old. I think of it about, like, he's super old, you know. This big guy with, you know, a big belly, you know. They are, you know, they look moneyed, and you can even hear the cologne, smell the cologne, like they look moneyed. Okay, so that guy came to where we were sitting, spoke to my friend. Before he left, just for speaking to my friend, he just sent her 15,000 instantly. So, right, me and the other friend, because we didn't know these things, only the other friend knew these things, because Rana would actually avoid and ignore other, you know, blessers who are actually coming to us. But this one friend, because she's used to these things in this life, so she would actually entertain them. And then this guy actually sent her 15,000 instantly and then left in exchange of her cell phone numbers, right? No problem. I don't want to make this video long. Fast forward, we went home, yeah, and then Chapo, the next morning we were talking on a voice call, the 3 of us, like, we're talking, yo, 15,000 I choose, you know, legit. So mata ape nrumelele, and she's like, no guys, why legit. So, and then those people, I mean, she was like, you know what, weekend we are going out again, you guys, like the guys who are actually coming. Nax a la romela chele and a vela romela on romeche 3.5, and I don't know romeche the other friend of okay, non romeche 3.5, which was a lot, you know. It was a lot. Like, I really ape, it's this life. And usually guy child out care about 1,000 or 1.5 was spoil, you know. So 15th, you know. So like we were really, excited ka weekend or and a weekend day ya fita vele. So it's no fita. Now we're very excited. We are going there, we are about to be introduced to that life, So she's giving us tips, literally. So we are like, no problem, how we got there. And then I met this guy, right? Okay, I'm gonna talk about my side of the story. I'm not going to talk about theirs, right? So I met this guy. He's old, honestly, but I was like, because I'm gonna get money, right? So I met him. We spoke, exchanged numbers, and then the following day was actually Sunday, right? Sunday, up and I'm a church girl. Like from where I come from, every Sunday you need to be at church, whether you're writing on Monday or kanjani, whether you have this, whether there is a client, you need to postpone them so that they can come after the church, right? Church service. So but this time around, this guy is like, Sundays for lovers, please, let me take you out and go on a legit. So, and I'm like, no problem, but you can't I'm sorry about that. So I was like, no problem, but please give me some money, Nyana. And then that time, I'm not used to this life, I'm not used to this life, so I was really scared. And then sharp, he was like, no problem. You're pack 8,000, right? So, well, it was something. Well, I would have appreciated 15,000, but then I was like, gonna Tom, no problem. Sharp, I prepared myself. I'm ready for this lavish life. I prepared myself, plus deal. I prepared myself, did my makeup, looked very, very fly, like I was so pretty. And then Sharpo, he actually came to pick me up. So after picking me up, we went to this other restaurant. We enjoyed, but that time I was really scared. I was even embarrassed, guys. Like I was so embarrassed. But at least the restaurant was like a hotelish type of vibe. Like everybody's minding their own business. It's not like Spare or McDonald's where you just meet people in J. It was a very luxurious restaurant. 5-star hotel. No problem. I was really embarrassed. And mind you, I'm still saying I'm a child of God. I grew up in church, so I know that these things are wrong, So I would get the conviction of the Holy Spirit, like he would keep telling me, are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, money. Are you sure? Sharp, no problem. So that day, he got a call. And I was really happy that I'm not going to his house, right? So no problem, he got a call and he was like, I need to drop you off so that I can attend these people. I was like, no problem then. It was after our lunch. Sharpo. He dropped me off by my place and then he went to attend these people, right? So, I'm thinking, am I sure? Am I sure? Am I really sure about this? I started calling people, asking for advices, and they'd be like, Ria, go for this thing, child. You're gonna have a lavish life. You're gonna, rich auntie type of things, type of vibe. So sharp. I came back home. And then Shabo, he texted good night. I was like, good night, I was not feeling anything. I really was there for money, Shabo. I slept. I'm gonna say this, I'm a very spiritual person. Oops. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not bragging or I'm not trying to threaten anybody, but honestly speaking, God really shows me every aspect of my life, you know, like everything, what is going to happen, you know, this, you know. So I slept. I had this weird dream, right? This weird dream, like I was busy walking, and then he would appear to me, and then I'll get scared because he appeared to me, and then I disappear, and I'm like, where are you, and I'm really trying to pretend as if I'm not scared, you know. So, and then he appears again, and I'm like, and I'm trying to not show I'm really scared, but then, and I'm like, hi, I'm glad you're here. And then he disappeared, and then he smiles and disappears, and I'm like, Han, what's going on, you know. I woke up, I asked myself a question, or Heaven, what is this dream about? Why would I act as if I'm scared in a dream while somebody's busy doing something that is not normal, right? And then I really thought, oh, this dream might mean that these things that I'm doing, I'm really not comfortable. Even in my heart, I'm really scared, but I'm just doing these things, and I'm acting as if I'm very strong. Guys, you know where the danger is? Sharp. This is the interesting part, and this is the part I'll never forget, right? So the following day, he got back from work. I get to go guys, let's come I don't know Roberta guy. No that day or chesha ka or 5:30, right? And then got no problem. So I chesha I should bring like Dijo, and then he's living with me, and I was like, no problem, right? Packed my bags, you know, bathed, you know, or can come not like give a sharp, and then I had already cooked, and then I took the scaftine, went downstairs. He was there. Namela the car. Koloyona. Ki BM I get to guys, like BM I think I wanna anyway. Like it's so nice, right? Sharp. No problem. I greeted him. He wanted a hug. I hugged him, and I was really scared that he would, you know, turn his head and want to kiss me, because like Tomo Shishima, guys, I don't know, you know. Even the hug, I was not comfortable, honestly speaking. Hey, no problem. Before we left, I will ask Captain Aja, you can cook. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You know what? Container. So I took the container, came back to my apartment, put it molazing. Like it's not an apartment thing. Like I felt this relief to actually prove that, you know what, guys, like I was really scared. I don't want to lie. No problem. I felt the relief, but the next again, like I just felt like it's in a very dark environment. But I was like, you know what? I was missing everything. I'm here for man, you know. I'm here to make money, right? No problem. Shimola, tsanaka koloi, shimola ra leba di ntonchaona. Come on, lane, guys. Nto ya gona ne. And odula lete. Like it's a very, very huge mansion, right? And it has everything, literally everything that you need, right? No problem. Right? And there's a room, you're not allowed to enter, what. But that day, like it didn't even click in my head. I think like your mind just turns and you become, I wonder how zombies are, or maybe dokoloshis are. Like remote control and bow control, right? They're actually controlling your mind, because everything they say to you, literally in your heart, but physically you're just like you know. And like it's like they're controlling your mind, right? And I felt, or no man, there's something offish. But because girl is there for money, I'm there for money, please. Anything, I'm just there for money, please. Right? Then like Nerduji on his couch watching TV, cuddling in the blanket, like it was nice watching TV, and then he fell asleep, right? And Jeff fell a snore, like a snore. Then he started snoring, right? But I was like, and then I continue on watching TV. And then he snore, like, and then it's, yeah, Tomo feel like, or like it's a snake himself. And then, do you know this thing, you're like, wafua something, like, outside? Like, guys, like you had something, and then when you try to hear it again, and then but then you relax and hear it again. When you try to hear it again, and I'm like, what's going on? No problem. And then it repeatedly happened until right? Guys, I'm a church girl. I was like, God, please. Guys, I was like, God, please. Just fine. And then there was a time Moloring, I just woke him up because I was really tired of the sound. Yes, like I snore. I woke him up, and then he was like, okay, let's go to the bed. Right now I'm really scared, so I'm going to hear this sound the whole night. And like literally, I'm not thinking about the Blessa, the Nora. I know the stories, like they've been trending in social media, like Asinkeka, I know the stories, but I was like, I was never there. Like ibile nexa go se, like ibile nexa go potjere selo, ibile nexa dinagan. And then I was there for money. And then we went to the bedroom. White sheets, it's beautiful, LED lights, shady blue, like, it's nice, lavish life, no problem. How we slept. That's how we slept, and he didn't touch me. Let me tell you this, he didn't touch me. But while we are sleeping, around 12:30 to 1, like my phone, I woke up from a dream where I was actually, and it looked very real in the dream. Like the dream literally felt so real because I could feel every single thing. Like the time like moya real dream, like literally, guys, it's not something to laugh about, but find this dream, Kamolora, I'm part of this occultic things. I don't know. If you tell them Nigeria do occultic things, like Vaparadi, this gowns, Jejabona, and then like Vapara red and black, but very like those candles and everything. I dreamt about that thing again, and then Ekilora, like I could feel, or like next to me there is no one, literally no one, and I'm thinking, what's going on, So Apeke Ababona in the dream, right? So, and they're busy doing these things, the occultic things, doing rituals. I could see blood all over, things that are really scary, So, but then like from the nightmare, and then and then trying to feel like literally there's nobody, his toilet or bathroom was like outside the room, So from a dream, he walked into the room. he walked into the room and na very exactly what I saw in the dream, like, you know, the gown and everything. The lights were switched off, but then like I could see him, or oh, he's actually wearing the same things that I saw. So he walked into the room, but this time around he was not holding anything. He just wore his gowns, red and black, and he was just a changed person, right? So Atoma Ambucha, why are you scared? And then I really couldn't speak. I'm still saying, guys, it's like these people are controlling your mind. So Are, why can't you speak? And I'm looking at him like I'm really frozen. I don't know what to do, right? So guys, he started laughing as if like he knew what I, like, literally knew everything. He started laughing like this is weird, and I really couldn't say anything. Remember, I don't know this person. He's old, like I have no say, you know. Okay, so he came closer, like I like, guys, I was like this weird poffolonyana that had many horns, and clear, and then he would change, and now he's smiling and like this weird laugh, and then like he's busy changing, and I'm so scared that he's literally coming to me, right? I was praying in my heart, like I was literally praying. To tell you the truth, that same night, I started praying in tongues in that room. I was like, you know what? I'm no longer going to hide my I'm sorry about that. People are busy calling and it's disturbing. Anyways, I was praying in my heart when he was coming, and I was trying to hide everything, right? But now I was like, you know what, I can't. I need to pray right now. Like, I really need to pray. You know, I started praying, closing my eyes. I didn't want to see anything because, guys, like, it was really scary. I prayed, and then you know how the devil is. Like, he would literally laugh at you. And now in my heart, I'm starting to have this doubt. What if God has forsaken me because and I am here busy praying in tongues, and you know, after snong betrayal, like it was really hard. I did all sorts of prayers. Like, I repented, I asked for forgiveness, I prayed, right? I remember I was closing my eyes, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going out. And guess what? I don't know what happened, or I don't know, but then the doors were wide open, like every door. And a dining room, like we knocked, like every door was open, literally open. You know what? I ran out of the house, ran. Like, I went to this, there was like, I don't remember what or nailing, but then no like it was in that place, right? But then away from his house, right? I ran out. I will ask him so I went to this place, stood there, took my phone, called an Uber. Thank God that Uber actually came. And now I'm thinking, what if I'm just, you know, what if it was the whole plan? I'm thinking, or what if one of the occultic people are this Uber driver and they are taking me? Like, I was super scared. Like, I didn't know. Plus, that guy asking money in that house, right? Like, things just happened. So I thought, maybe what's going on? And that guy is busy asking me, sister, are you fine? You know, he's playing his music. And I'm super scared. I'm super scared. And then finally arrived here at my place. Did I sleep? No, I didn't sleep. I can check that money. Guys, I don't know if the miracle money or occultic or anything. That 8,000 was no longer in my bank. And then they see the e-wallet the reverser or anything. Like, the money was literally no longer in my bank. I didn't use the money. I didn't do anything. Guys, so I got to my place. I was really scared. I normally can't sleep with lights on, but mabona a lightile, and because what if he actually appeared in my apartment? What if he knows where I stay? What if he takes his car and comes here? What if, I was just having a lot in my mind. You know what? I took my Bible. I remember I took my Bible and tried reading it. Like, guys, like, my mind was just full of too many things that actually happened in that house. Took my Bible, and then like, I literally felt the comfort of God. I felt the comfort of God, and I actually laid myself and then slept. Karobala. I didn't dream of anything. Karobala. Honestly speaking, I took my phone, texted my pastor. My pastor called me, prayed for me. I couldn't even tell him what happened. Like, I was just like, you know what, pray for me, because if you don't pray for me, I don't know. He prayed for me. All the prayer warriors, my Christian friends, since that day, I was like, you know what, I'm committing my life to God. Aksanya kasilo. And then I started going to church regularly. Like, I didn't miss anything. And this thing, the Holy Spirit just actually told me, not really told me, but actually showed me that, you know what, I rescued you out of that thing. I rescued you out, because there was literally no way out. You were either going to be sacrificed or join them. So there was literally no way out. So I saved you from that thing. So you need to work and serve me with your whole heart. Guys, it's karata chelet. Yes, and love money to a certain limit, guys. Please hear this from me, because like, love money, work for your money. If you want to love money, work for your money. Living a beautiful life is nice, but guys, to a certain extent, like, any money you're going to take from a blesser, guys, there's actually a consequence. So guys, I'm urging you guys. So the story was from this anonymous person I won't mention. It actually touched me. It's not my story, I just narrated it. I feel emotional. I can't continue, but the story is done. The story is done. So guys, please do like, share, subscribe, and yes guys, thank you so much for watching. Please be careful. Please be careful. That's why the book of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5 says, I will not leave you nor forsake you. This is God saying and promising you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you're going to encourage somebody, and I hope you're not going to do these things in the name of God will save me. Guys, it's so dangerous. It's really dangerous. So I pray for the protection of God over your lives, and as for me, it's a goodbye and God bless. Yeah, guys.